If your Telluride's CarPlay keeps disconnecting, even after changing the cable, the problem isn't your phone. The USB port in your dash is faulty. This is a known issue caused by weak internal connections. Let's talk about what's happening inside that little port. The part, number 96120S9000, is used in the 2020 to 2022 models. It has a small circuit board inside, and the metal contacts of the USB plug are soldered to this board. Solder is just a type of melted metal that acts like electronic glue. On these specific parts, those solder points are a bit too brittle. They don't have enough flex to handle normal use. So, when the vehicle hits a bump, or you just brush against the cable, that small vibration is enough to create a tiny, momentary crack in the connection. For a split second, the electrical contact is broken, and your screen goes blank. A moment later, it reconnects, and CarPlay tries to start up all over again. That's the frustrating cycle you're stuck in. You have two ways to fix this. The factory-correct fix is to replace the USB module itself. You'll need a plastic trim tool, so you don't scratch your dashboard. Find the seam around the panel that holds the port and gently pry. You're not forcing it. You're just feeling for where the clips will release with a soft pop. Once the panel is loose, you can see the back of the module. It's a small box with one wiring connector. Press the small release tab on the connector and pull it straight out. Then squeeze the plastic tabs holding the module in the panel, and it will push out the front. The new one slides in until you hear it click. Reconnect the wire and press the trim panel back into place. The main challenge here isn't the work, it's getting the part. It is often on back order for months, and there's no guarantee the new part is any stronger than the old one. A more permanent fix is to use a wireless adapter for CarPlay or Android Auto. These are small dongles that you plug into your faulty USB port one last time. The key is to make that physical connection completely solid. Once you plug the adapter in and get it working, you need to lock it down. Use a strong piece of black gaffer's tape to firmly secure the body of the adapter to the surrounding trim. You want to create a brace so there is zero wiggle room. By preventing any movement, you stop those weak solder joints from ever losing contact. Your phone now connects to the adapter wirelessly, bypassing the physical problem for good. If you do nothing, the disconnects will only get more frequent. Over time, if you're under warranty, be sure to take a video of the failure before you visit the dealer to prove the issue. Otherwise, that wireless adapter is a solid fix.